Hello everyone, I'm Sam Dragonlark and we're going to be playing Rose Online. For about the next hour I'm going to be doing one of the Rose events, the Easter egg hunt. I've done it quite a lot. As you can see, I have the costume on my main character. If you'd like to join me, I'm going to be starting out in Zant and picking up the quest. Hey Gold Dash 24 and hello Angel Chi. Yeah, setting up is harder than it looks often. Unfortunately, that is the case. Everything will seem to be set up and then suddenly you'll start a live stream and the chat won't work, or it's just, it's funny. So yeah. So for those who haven't done the Easter egg hunt, although it's been going on for a couple weeks now, so I think most people probably have, but if you, just in case you haven't, what you do is you'll go to Zant and you go hello, and then after you go hello, you'll walk over here very slowly. I should have just dipped out my mouth. And you talk to Judy, and she has the quest for you. One question: how do you get the Twitch chat also in your stream itself? So what you can do is, if you go to your Twitch chat on the side, there's a little like gear, like the settings. If you click on it, you can go to pop out, and that'll make it kind of its own window. If you're using OBS, what you can then do is do window capture, like add a window capture source, and use the chat, and choose the chat. Sometimes it gets kind of finicky, it'll go back to like a regular page, and all you have to do then is click on your capture source, the little check mark, and unclick it and click it again. It's a little confusing. Odo was actually talking about, we're going to have like an OBS kind of guide for people who want to live stream. Hello, Mr. Kochan. If I say your name wrong too, please let me know. Let me know how to pronounce it correctly, because I'd love to do that. No problem. Alright. So, first, because I know. Hi. Let's see. I'm gonna grab. How does it work on this computer? Shit on this computer. Hello, Matic and Fauzi. They're in game. And again, if you want to meet me in game, you can. I'm going to be using teleport tickets from time to time. I have them ready for this event. Ooh, box of catalyst. Alright. We're scrolling to Zan now. It's French, so it's going to be hard to say. You know what, I never took any French, so I don't really know probably the pronunciation correctly, but again, if I'm saying it completely wrong, if you could just like say how to say it in the chat, I will do my best. Alright, oh hey Angel Chi. Angel Chi, there. I love that mount. I actually have that mount and I haven't used it yet. I love that costume too. That's a really great costume setup. One of the things I talked about in one of the other live streams was how there are so many costumes in Rose, and one of the cool things you can do is kind of mix and match them. That looks like... I know what set that is. And it's like it looks like you have a mix and match of like a couple of different costumes there. And they look really awesome. Yeah. Alright. So the first time you run through this, you have to pick up the eggs in a specific order, and you have to go, from what I remember, let's see, you have to go to Luxem Tower first, in the order she says. You have to go in the order she says and get the eggs. They'll be randomly spawned in that area, and return them to her until you have like the whole bunny costume. Once you have the entire bunny costume, including the basket, go back to her and ask if you can get different kind of eggs, basically. And then while you're wearing the bunny costume, you have to have it equipped, not like as a costume item, but just have it equipped as gear. Go pick up the other eggs, pick up the eggs again in any order, and go back and you'll get a special egg. And that's it. That's the point I'm at. Alright, it's Devil Set Shoes, Cutie Country Hair, Heavenly Sword Body, and Punk Blade. Yeah, and they look, I think that's a great combination. I think that's an awesome costume. I love the bunny wings too. I haven't gotten them yet, but that's actually what I'm hoping to get, is the bunny wings from this adventure. Alright, and okay, so I called everyone here, and now what I'm gonna kind of do is, it's usually what I like to do is I like starting far away from here. I like starting in Luna, because I find those the most difficult to get. Before we take off, let's get a screenshot of our hunting party. You guys want to take a screenshot before we start? Oh yeah, because if you do it in a party, then anyone who finds it probably it'll count. I actually have just been doing it solo, and I can tell you it's been quite difficult. Alright, so pro tip, party up. Oh, we got some great, we got a lot of adventures here. Yeah! I think that's a good screenshot. Cool. Alright, so, I guess since we're right here, I'll go ahead and do the Luxon Tower one first. After Luxon Tower, though, I can't make you guys go Gangnam Style. I'm sorry, that's only the special April Fool's event, and that ability has been removed. I'm gonna get my trusty chicken, and let's go to Luxon Tower. After this, I'm going to jump to Luna, because you can go do them in any order after you have your special bunny costume. No, I'm going to go to jump into Luxon Tower. There's a bunch of different spots where it can spawn. I'm kind of stopping by a bunch of them. I've done this quest. I really like hunting quests. I don't know about you guys, but it's like my favorite thing. Before this, my favorite Rosa event so far had been the Christmas present quest, where you had to hunt for all the presents. But this is my new favorite one. I think it's because I feel like it's a little more challenging, to me at least, because it's not all of the presents are kind of all over the place, and that's really fun as well, but the eggs are more difficult to find. I like the challenge, basically. I like the challenge. Also, if the music's too loud, let me know. I turned it down, but I'm actually not quite sure how low it is on the live stream. If you guys can even hear the music, if you can, then it's like overwhelming. I know I'm a little bit far away from the microphone too, so if I'm like too quiet, let me know. No, we don't want to walk. We're gonna stay on our trophy. I like using my chicken, because chickens in this game are amazing. Found it. Let's use it first. And egg. So alright. So got the first egg, and you'll see it'll show up here. Again, if you're doing this like on if you're doing this for the first time, you'll want to do it in the correct order, but since I am not doing this for the first time, I'm now going to jump all the way to the limit for the last one, which is going to be in the freezing plateau. I know it's going to take people a little while to get there. I might die. I'm not on a GM character or a CM character, so I have no vulnerability, and my character is level 120, which still means that most of the things can kill me. Also, I tend to get kind of impatient when I do this. So I won't, like if someone starts attacking me, I'll just be like, I can just run, and that might not be the best strategy actually. If something starts attacking you and it's just like one thing, you might want to just stop and kill it real fast. Because if you just keep running, more often than not, you'll gather more mobs, and then those mobs will murder you. I don't really mind a whole lot, to be honest. I'm like, okay, well, I'm just starting to do it the respawn area and look for eggs again, but again, if you don't want to die a whole bunch, you might just want to stop and kill things. Alright. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna tough it out. Maybe I'll die. I got some soul crystals on me, so. Did I have soul crystals on me? Hey, I have some soul crystals on me. I should put some life insurance on me too. Sure. Life insurance. Hey, Buttercup. Alright.
I made this cool spray out of vanilla, lavender, and witch hazel. It smells really nice. Yay! Spray it in here.
Okay. What? I want to use my ticket. I'm gonna use my ticket. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friends. If you guys, by the way, don't have tickets, which I know a lot of people don't, you'll have to go and fly. But I'm gonna jump there.
Alright. Good grief.
Oh, well, I get the tickets when I get the premium. Hey, Yoda! Welcome, welcome.
Look who decided to pop in.
Another magic I just
What is this? What the hell is this?
Oh, I know! That's so weird. One of our computers has a really weird loading screen, like a login screen, and I'm like, I don't understand. Oh my god, there's an egg right here. So, I'm not gonna really demonstrate how... Oh, is this the egg? Alright, so, and I don't know why it does this, but sometimes the egg will appear and they'll like disappear, and it's like, whoa, why did it do that?
Oh my god, are you a bunny ready to kill?
I am. So what I usually do when it happens is I run away, and when I run back, and sometimes it comes...
Sorry.
I don't know why it does
Hey,
that.
you invited me in here.
I
It's
know.
your own fault.
It was freezing already. They're wolves.
Oh, they look like
Yeah, they're wolves.
they look like little like ferret weasels.
Yeah, there it goes. So it returns. So I don't know why it does that. I actually should ask Genesis. I'll ask Genesis about that. But if you see an egg and you can't click on it, and it just disappears. Run away. Run back. It'll reappear. I don't know why it's doing that. So I got the one in Freezing Plateau. So if you're on your way to Luna, don't go to Freezing Plateau. Go to...
Gorge of Silence.
Gorgeous Silence?
Forest of Wisdom. Valley of Alexian Tower.
Oh, this is
Ah.
Crystal Snowfields. We're heading over to Crystal Snowfields,
Look
folks.
who you have a red eyes.
There's a way for me just to run over to Crystal Snowfields. There it is. I don't want to do it. And it was just like across the map.
Wow.
It just stuff is high levels. Hey, Nalga Twitch. I'm gonna try running over there. I might die just running over there. I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself if I do that.
I'll also be disappointed in you.
You encouraged this. You were like, oh, you should run. I could tell.
Run through the wolves and the woolly mammoths.
I have been found.
Doesn't it smell nice right here?
Or maybe I'm getting sick. I don't know.
Is your skin out?
Yeah. It's usually early in the morning. That's often enough for me in the morning. That's what it is.
That is really bizarre. Hello, Mr. Cochran.
Naga Twitch.
Naga Twitch.
Here, I'll move this over here so
I can
everyone
see.
Alright. So we have 2 eggs. We're doing an Easter egg hunt. Recap for anyone who just jumped in. We're doing an Easter egg hunt. If you want to try to find me in game, I'm in Crystal Snowfields right now. And as I said earlier, I get kind of impatient in these areas.
Really? You get impatient?
Yeah.
That's shocking.
So if something starts trying to attack me, I'll just keep running until I have a giant horde that kills me. So that might happen. And if you're doing this, you might not want to do that. If something attacks you, you might want to stop and kill it. But that's how I roll.
Run for your life.
I just keep running. Even if I fall off my mount, I'm just like, I can just keep running. It's fine.
She's like Forrest Gump in that way.
Uh-huh.
Is that an egg?
Where?
Next to the door thingy. Oh. That's something glowing like even in the wall. Weird. And then on the other side, keep going. Past.
here?
Yeah, go past that person. Turn around. See, there's like a glow in that wall.
For like a second.
Yeah.
And then it went away. Sometimes I'm gonna check. It might be that it is there, and then it's like. Sometimes again, like you could like see the egg, and then like if you go away, and then go back, it like reappears. It's just like maybe you're just imagining things. So.
Maybe I'm also just. Oh, it's just a rock formation. Like,
Yeah,
see
even with you.
Look at it. It looks like a freaking glowing egg, man. Come on. Come on. I'm not that dumb.
Oh no! Well, if I die, I'll definitely be waiting for you. I know, like a lot of people, one of the tactics, and I think a lot of people will use this tactic, is just stay where it's in one of the spawn points.
You're trying to gain volume.
If you
Up
just,
or down, Mr. Cochran?
yeah, is it too loud or something?
Well, it's just he didn't specify up or down.
I know. See, someone's chasing me. I'm just gonna run away. No, I'm not gonna run away. They're gonna
Run away. I think down, says Oda.
down a little bit. Alright. Well, the thing is, I can't turn the in-game volume down because it'll just turn the music off, which is fun.
Doesn't affect this one?
Oh, this, yeah.
Click that one.
I think you have to restart that though, right?
Just click down. Just give it a try. How's that?
It's like it's the same. So, what I've noticed, sometimes when you turn this down, it won't take effect until you restart the live stream.
Oh, good grief. We clicked some buttons. Let us know if it's better.
Yeah. Yay, thank you for the buffs.
Perfect.
Okay, cool.
Told you. I know things. I know stuff and things.
I knew I invited you in here for some reason.
I know, I'm good for
Sometimes
a couple
it's
of
very
things.
difficult to...
Hey man, it's early in the morning here.
It is really early. But it's, it's Friday, so... Alright, so again, one of the more popular, strategies is to find one of the spawn points and just hang out there because the egg will appear eventually. And that's probably the smarter strategy, especially in areas that are high leveled like this, where, or not really high leveled, but higher leveled like this, where stuff can kill you when you're just wearing a bunny suit. I don't like doing that. I can't just sit still for that long. Plus, I thought it'd be kind of cool to look over some of the spots that, like the places I'm going, those are some of the spawn points. So if you don't know where a lot of the spawn points are, those are some of the spawn points that I've personally found while hunting for the egg. Because I have hunted for the egg. Let me tell you. I actually might be missing some of them too. I don't remember all of them.
You've hunted.
Thank you, Angel Chi. I really appreciate that. Because as you see, I make terrible life choices. I'm doing exactly what I said I was gonna do. I'm macroing everything and just continuing to run.
Typical. It's typical
It
Dragonlark.
is actually super typical of me. Okay, I know there's an egg spawn point over here. Ah!
Those mammoths don't give a...
They chase you for quite a while, actually. That's something I've learned.
Hey, an elephant never forgets.
Apparently. There's one around here somewhere.
I logged in to see where I am in the world, and I'm in some desert, so I'm not even gonna bother.
All of the things around me. Oh, I think I clicked on an actual monster. Alright. I don't remember if there's one over here or not. I'm gonna check over here. I know. Cupcake knows. Hey, Cupcake. Just keep running. Just continually run. Just run away forever.
Just keep running, just keep running, running.
I can't remember if it was this one. It's because the snowy plateaus all kind of look the same.
So you're just...
Ah, no way.
You couldn't port to these things?
What do you mean? Teleport? I'm on my regular character, so... No.
Wow. But I was hoping for some cheating.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are hunting for eggs too, go for it. I mean, we could just hang out in crystal snowfields for the next half hour looking for eggs. There's that. If I don't find it after a certain amount of time, I'll jump to a new area probably. We found 2 of the eggs. So, we'll see.
Get an eggy with it. No.
Hey, Popcorn, welcome.
Hey, it's people I recognize. Hello there.
I know these names.
I'm like, names, like I know.
All of these guys always kill me too because I always aggro all of them. I make all of the elephant.
I feel like you're
guys.
purposely running through.
I know, I'm not though.
Where
I'm really not.
You're like right next to them.
Like over here?
You're like, hey, what's up? Why don't you just chase me and kill me?
I think someone did it too.
Chase me, kill me, kill me. And some Eddie Izzard right there.
Please, someone did it. Someone else got to it first. Alright. So, but that means it respawns somewhere else. But that's what the egg in the zone looks like. It's like a purplish egg.
Whoa!
Whoa! Mistakes were made.
Whoa! You fell in the world.
I did.
Oh!
I found a bad
Oh
place.
jeez! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! This is like a bad trip.
Did I like?
You like fell in the world.
Did I fall into a bad place? I did. I fell into a bad place. I fell into like a rock. Alright, I'm gonna teleport back to me. I don't know how to get out of here.
Hi,
I don't
Angel.
like that weird thing that's happening. Here.
Try using your keypad.
Yeah, there's not a.
You can't use the movement keys that way. Unless you're thinking of something else. Then.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Oh, no, I'm not. Maybe. I'm gonna get out of here.
Oh god!
I know,
Oh
read that.
Jesus!
I know, don't look.
Oh, why?
My character is like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna pour it out.
This is a really bad, like, rave that just happened.
I know, she's like just like twitching her place. Alright,
I'm
I'm gonna still be in Crystal Snowfields, but I'm teleporting away from here. Yeah, I'm gonna use another one of these things. Yeah, wasting all my, it won't let me, it's not showing the option to jump onto, like, your, onto the cart. So, that's why. I was just thinking I could probably, like, catch a ride, but it's not letting me probably because it's not working. Alright. Crystal Snowfields. I'm on the same map though, guys. I'm not that far away either. I'm not really mind wasting this.
Too late. She's back on her chicken. Typical,
Oh.
typical chicken.
You know.
Buck, yeah.
Alright, where am I? Where's it? There we go. I want to go back to over here. Someone killed the other one, so that means it's going to respawn somewhere else. So, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see?
No.
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me.
Yeah.
Oh. Do I have it blocked? That's weird. Let me check. I actually didn't know I had it blocked. I was like, I don't see it. I assumed it was like some kind of like weird game options. Interface. Do I have like everything blocked? I do. I have like everything blocked. Just kidding.
I keep everything blocked.
I actually didn't have that on purpose. I don't remember why I did that. But, no. I don't have friends. There was probably a reason at some point.
Someone probably made that have to happen.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people aren't
But
nice.
you know what? I'm sure it'll all be fine now. Hello, Pizza Huts.
Oh man, pizza.
Pizza Hut.
Oh man, I love
Definitely
pizza.
Pizza Hut. Alright, these monsters. It's nice just running around. I like these quests too because they make me just kind of like run around, and I get to see like areas that I don't necessarily really explore as much. Like I think I spent most of my time on Luna with this character, killing bears and penguins. Whoa! What is happening over there?
I did not want that to happen. I just wanted to see something. I didn't want to play.
And as you can see, it's still snowing. I want the egg spawn here. That's like the easiest place to find it.
Are we doing in the frozen tundra since it's gonna be in the mid 80s today here in Southern California?
Yeah, because we're jealous.
I was enjoying like the low 70s weather, but man, today's gonna get in the mid 80s, and I'm not
It's gonna
too
be California-fied.
not okay with it.
Gonna California this weather. I'll jump over here again.
Chica, yeah.
The internet.
Probably from Meow Mix.
Yeah.
How many eggs have you even
I
found?
found 2 eggs out of 6. Oh my god.
We've only got
I know, I probably won't
25
find
more
them all.
minutes.
I probably won't find them all. It usually takes. Oh, yes.
Run.
Oh my god, are you missing? Why are you missing? Okay. Now I'm gonna die. But you know what? I've accepted. Are you running away from me now that I'm killing you? I'm gonna chase you. Alright, so we found.
Screw you, man.
Moving to San Francisco for school next year.
Awesome.
It's much cooler in San Francisco, though.
It's far more temperate and also far more expensive. So
It
I wish
is.
you the best of luck. It's a beautiful place.
It has good clam chowder. I like the clam chowder there at least.
There's lots of good seafood there. Because man, Fisherman's Wharf. There's some freaking like crab chowder at the Fisherman's Wharf. Oh my god.
Angel
Talk
eats
about
crab.
like
Crabs.
you want like butter and more butter and crab. Oh my god. It's so good. Oh, I'm jelly now. Have fun.
Kill the thing is attacking my friend.
Is that did you say Vulcan?
Yeah.
They're Vulcans? Like, what's going on?
Alrighty, so we have 3 eggs. We're halfway done.
She ignores me. It's
Alright,
great.
so Animal Lake, Forest of Wisdom, or Gorgeous Silence next. I'm thinking of going to Gorgeous Silence because that's the other one I always have trouble with. Alright. On to Gorge of Silence. I'm not gonna. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that actually. I think I could.
What did you do now?
I jumped into a cart. And now, that's a wall, Angel. Angel chip. Oh, cool. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I gotta find that.
Oh man. First time in the US.
Whoa!
Whoa, what the hell did you do?
I'm not sure where we're going. I found the egg.
Typical Dragonlark. Where am I going? Oh look, a wall.
I'm not in control.
What?
Yeah, I jumped in the cart.
Oh.
I feel
Well.
rude. I feel rude leaving the cart. And I mean, this way I don't have to click on anything. And I get like to view. Look how pretty everything is. And here we have the magic city of Car, which I can't say correctly. But it's sure pretty. Look at all the peoples. Hello, peoples.
Look at all the
The
people.
gorgeous silence. I know. I think the gorgeous silence is one of the more difficult ones because, oh my god, what's happening?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
I like this little card. It's cute. Because the monsters in that area, I think I'm just finding really bad angles. The monsters in Gorgeous Silence kind of glow blue, and the egg there is blue. So, not all of them. Some of them are kind of a greenish tint. But yeah, that, I could jump out. I don't. No, I'm just kidding. I can't jump out. We're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. There's no escape. This is where.
No escaping, not for me. Destiny.
I'm just gonna trust that Angel Chi
Destiny.
is taking me to the Gorgeous Silence. It's fine. I can't do
It's
it. It's fine. You're driving well. We're getting somewhere. We're going to the Gorgeous Silence, right?
Mhm.
Are we going somewhere we can go to the Gorgeous Silence? Okay.
Taking you away from the Gorgeous Silence.
This is Kenji Beach.
Into the nothingness.
Alright. Okay. I am trusting you. That's what I'm doing here. I've decided to trust you.
First mistake.
I believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
I've done this quest like, I don't know how many times now. 10, 12 times now. So I've been using the tickets because I had a whole bunch of tickets saved up from the daily boxes. I mean, if we end up in Adventure Plains, I'll just use a ticket to go back. I can't just port there. Or if we go somewhere else that's closer, that's fine too. I was going to go to Gorgeous Silence just because it's more difficult, and I like going in the most difficult area first. But I've just been using the tickets because I had a whole bunch of daily boxes saved up.
Well, you're no longer in the frozen tundra.
No. I like going there first because stuff is higher leveled there, and so I sometimes die, so I like to get that out of the way first. I like to get all the possible, probable death. Yes, we're here! Angel Chi got us here! Yay! Victory! I like that map too, that tricky map.
So it's you and birds of a feather.
Really? It didn't make me... I actually don't mind this at all. I think it's kind of neat. Let me take a screenshot. Aha! No egg over there. I think this looks kind of funny because there's a bunny sitting in the back of your cards.
Honey buns, I'm the same way. In real cars and in fake ones. Can't sit in the back seat, man.
Alright. I think maybe we could do this. I mean, it's all luck, actually, to be honest. Finding the eggs a lot of the time. I mean, if you know exactly where they are, which a lot of players know where they are now, it's a little easier. But the speed with which you find them tends to depend on luck. Because if they happen to be like where you are when you first get there, closer to your to where you run in, then you find them more easily. I'm being murdered. But yeah, I try not to die here too. That's another reason I Also, Gorgeous sounds to me is a little more difficult to get around, and it's a little confusing because I feel like a lot of platforms look the same-ish because it's like a giant canyon area. So, yeah. It's a little easier when you have someone to drive you around. Just for a tip. You can find someone also to drive you around for the duration of your hunt. Someone found the blue egg. Someone has found the egg. It is a team effort now. Yeah. Stealth is probably... If you have a character who's high level with stealth. Our Scarpy friend is down there. I'm really good at finding terrible angles. It's like a gift. I'm gonna die in the back of this card. I'm gonna die in the back of this card. This is how my life ends. Well, actually, before my life.
This is how it ends, guys. This is the end. My only friend in the end.
Oh, how cool. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna get it before I die. Thank you, friends. I should probably heal myself before I die. No, I was like, I'm not gonna heal myself fast enough.
You die?
I did.
How could you?
I always consider it a win if I die after I get the egg. Like sometimes I'll just like, I think I'm gonna, I thank you, but I think I'm gonna go on my chicken. I really like my chicken. I really do. Alright, but that was fun, and it did make it much easier. Alright, so we only need 2 more eggs. We got time for this. It's like 17 minutes.
I believe in you, Dragonlark.
Alright, so Forest of Wisdom or Animal Lake? You choose.
The first one.
Forest of Wisdom. Alright. Here we go. Can't use that skill rating. I knew that. Sometimes there's an egg right there. Just in case anyone doesn't know. It's right there. Zoom, zoom. I'm not as fast as the card, but I really love my little chicken guy. I think the chickens are the best. Flying over the countryside. Sometimes I get the Forest of Wisdom area and the lake zones mixed up when I try to remember where the eggs are. So that's my eggs over there. think one of the reasons the Forest of Wisdom kind of creeps me out though is because there's clowns everywhere. And I know they're not like the traditional clowns, and they're not like, they don't look super clown-like. They remind me kind of like little elves actually. But like, oh, there's an egg. Oh my god, Scary Scarf, you are magical. You are like, I feel like every time I see Scary Scarf, I then see an egg. Yes, we only need one more egg, guys. One
Dang,
more.
look at you. You're booking it. Booking it through Eggsville. All the eggs, all the time.
Alright, yeah, I think, yeah, we can do this. I'm gonna say that, and then we're gonna get to the next zone, and there's gonna be like 12 eggs. So, animal egg.
That's how it goes.
I can do it. I should just do that. I feel bad using the teleport spell, so I can just and
It's not real life, so you shouldn't feel bad about it because it's not like your character needs exercise, you know? Like, so
maybe I don't get to see the chicken as long.
you're gonna be on that chicken forever, so don't feel bad about it.
Maybe it's not unseen, this beautiful rose landscape.
You're so fun.
I guess I'm gonna run. I feel like there should be like rocky music.
So I don't know how many of you are Twitter people, but I've been having a lot of fun trolling Dragonlark.
Oh yeah.
It's,
So who in our chat is Team Iron Man and who in our chat is Team Captain America? Because there's really only one right answer to that question. I think I know at least one person in the chat has been watching us on Twitter because I saw them replying to something the other day.
But yeah, it's been very amusing.
We want to know what you guys are. Are you guys Team Iron Man or Team Captain America? Because there's this cool
It's important.
It's important. These are really important questions. And actually, I just realized I'm in game. I can show you, by the way. Naga Twitch, but when they say the redeem button, if you go to purchases, there's a redeem option right here. Sorry, I'm a little late on that. So if you haven't seen that yet, see if doing this will. I don't have an item to redeem, but you should be able to like click on the item and then redeem it. 53.67. Not walking away. Just kidding. Oh, there's the interesting. Dragons. I have never found this egg in the middle of the. I always check this spot too, and I've never found it here. It's okay, I can do it.
Oh my god.
As long as I get the egg before I die, I'm winning.
Winning.
Thank you, Angel. Yes, it's fine. Thank you, Scary Scarf. You are like a wizard with this. I'm gonna die again. Oh wow, thank you for that.
Typing all the things. And I want to eat breakfast.
You want to eat breakfast.
I like got up and went to work. I didn't like stop or anything. Like I didn't get a coffee. I haven't had any tea. I didn't eat anything. I'm just here. I had a glass of water.
Me too. Actually, I'm really thirsty. Thank you for all the buffs, guys, and for all the helps. Alright, so
So
we have all of the eggs.
Wait, you got them?
Yeah, See how much attention you're paying? Not at all. Not at all.
Are you paying me to pay attention? Because I don't think you are. Exactly. I am here out of the kindness of my heart.
Alright. I'm gonna go to Zant, and I'm not gonna use that scroll, I'm gonna use this scroll. So let's check out what I got.
What you got?
Alright, so. Oh, I think I ran away from that. Scary Scarf is here ahead of us. Scary Scarf is magical. Alright.
Oh, scary stuff.
I want the special Easter egg. I already have the white money backpack. You can see it right there. I'm pointing like you guys can see where I'm pointing, but right here. This is the bunny backpack.
I was gonna say, they're not.
It's so cute. Isn't it cute?
It's adorable.
Yeah, make sure it's on your avatar. The first time I did this, it was not on my avatar. And I can tell you, that was sadness.
Super
Alright,
duper
so
sad.
what did I get? Easter egg capsule. Yay! Okay, so that's not what I was looking for, but now I have 2 of these, so I'm going to spawn one of them, because I don't think I really checked out what they look like. I think I know exactly what they are going to look like, but it's important that
For science.
for science. There it is. Yay! It's a fun little baby Easter egg. It's so cute.
It's a baby Easter egg.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of my little baby Easter egg.
Does your Easter egg have a mustache?
It has a face. No, it's praying or something. It's going like this.
Oh, I
don't know
thought it was a
why
mustache.
It's kind of strange. It's like, please don't kill me.
Please don't eat me.
I know, that's the look it kind of has. I kind of feel bad.
Don't eat me. Don't eat me,
I'm gonna
bro.
wait for the egg to turn around. I feel like it's mean to take a picture of it without its face.
He's like, my backside doesn't look so good in this color, so maybe, like, don't. Okay, thanks.
Alright, so, then once that happens, your quest is on. Make sure before you go on a hunt, by the way, that you have the quest. I've done that before too, where I forgot to pick up the quest and then I found an egg and then I hit it and I'm like, why didn't it show I got like credit for it? And then I realized it's because I don't have the quest. Always get the quest. Always get the quest.
Sage advice from a woman who is
Who's done this quest
who
many
has,
times now.
gotten the experience.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the quest again because I know the next time I log in, I'm gonna do this quest again because every time I log in, I do this. I guess every time I log in to Rose, if it's like for my own thing right now, like I am doing this quest. I like finding things. It's so hard not to be distracted and to go find things when they're there to be found. Especially when the prize is like a random thing at the end. I love like the random chance stuff. Anyways.
So you're a gambler.
I'm not. I don't like gambling. I want it all. Like not with like real life stuff. Just in video games. Just in video games. Alright.
That works.
So that was the Easter egg hunt, guys. Thank you for joining me and making that go by much faster than it usually does when I'm on my own. Because we have some people here who are some egg hunt masters. You guys are freaking amazing.
Down to a science.
Yeah, it was like you got there and then you're just like, here's the egg, here's the egg, here's the egg. That is not what I'm like. I am wandering into things. I am falling off cliffs, which in this game isn't as big a deal. You can fall off cliffs and it's fine. But yeah, you guys are amazing. Thank you, Angel Chief, for driving me around the gorgeous islands so that we can find that egg super fast. And yeah. We have another live stream coming up for RO2, I believe. I don't know when that starts.
I think it's like 11 or something.
Usually it starts at about 11. It's gonna be a long stream, and it's where basically a bunch of the Warp Portal staff plays RO2. So if you guys like that game, please join us for that as well. Or if you want to check out what it's like, yeah.
A lot of us are learning it for the first time.
Some of us aren't, but some of us are. Some of us are
Wow.
having a lot of fun.
Wow.
Running circles around some of us that...
Wow.
Actually, I think you're higher level than me, actually. Last time we leveled, we're leveling little...
Probably not. Probably not.
But yeah, so I'm going to wrap this up so that I can get all the screenshots up and off of this computer before that live stream starts. Again, thank you everyone for joining us. I'll be posting screenshots on social media and everything. For those of you who haven't noticed, I've been doing fan spotlights on our Facebook page. So if you do live streams or make YouTube videos, please send me a message on Facebook or on the forums, and I would love to feature you. I think you guys make some really awesome stuff, and I know you guys know this game really well and want to share your love for it with the world. So yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Angel Chi was just spotlighted the other day. So yeah, you guys have a great rest of your Friday,
Woo Friday.
and we will see you later. Goodbye.
Have a good one,
Bye-bye.
guys.